what we do here is go back.
So wait, I think this is foggy. Oh, okay, no it's not. Alright, so today is July 26th and it's Sunday evening. It's 5:33. Surprisingly, I'm not driving today. She's driving, and she's only driving because she wants me to go with her to the grocery store, and she was like, I'll drive. Oh, okay, then I'll go.
That ain't the truth.
Then what's the truth?
Your daddy said he said you still ain't driving your car. I said, she driving with me in it. But I did. I said, since you look like you didn't want to get up, I just said I'll drive.
So we're headed to Walmart to get some shrimp for some spaghetti. After my aunt Ebony made some spaghetti with shrimp in it. This is the one, she's close to my age, she's 22. And they're the ones that stayed close to me by Georgia Southern. But she had cooked it one night, and I told my mom how good it was. Ebony, if you're watching this, girl, you really did hook up that spaghetti that night.
Yeah, I took it to another level. I took it to another level. It's called gourmet spaghetti, okay? Okay.
So she puts shrimp in it, sausage, and then ground beef, obviously. So we're just going to Walmart to pick that up really fast, and then we were supposed to take pictures. I don't know what happened, but I'm not complaining. What happened?
Sunday happened.
Oh yeah, you know how Sundays turn into lazy days.
Oh, see, they missed brunch, breakfast with us this morning. I got up and I cooked a huge breakfast, and everybody ate and got the itis. And Mister, he cleaned up the kitchen, and we all excused ourselves, and we went to take a nap, including Rocky.
Well, I didn't take a nap. I was editing the vlog, and yeah, I didn't take a nap. Oh yeah, and shout outs to everybody that went and followed Rocky. It's hilarious to
y'all,
me.
he is real conceited now. Why he had my phone, he had my iPad charger in his bed with him like he was trying to hide something.
I was charging up my phone so I could check my social media.
What phone, Rocky?
Don't worry about it.
What phone?
Don't worry about it.
I'm worrying about it because I want to know who paying for it.
My why? She just doesn't know.
Oh.
Really, Rocky? Yeah, I added you a new line the other day. Yeah,
I authorized it. I just turned my voice into sounding like jazz.
Yeah, it's not hard to sound like you. See? Hey, this is Jasmine.
Yeah,
Please authorize Rocky to have a phone.
Yeah,
See?
Jasmine did it to me the other day, right? Her daddy had called my phone and she answered the phone. And so she tried to sound like me. Because when I answer the phone, I do be like, hey, honey.
Ebony, we talked about this. Hey, honey. It is not hard to sound like you.
Well, Jada couldn't get it. But your daddy, he knew immediately it was not me. So he know, which he should know.
Because you just have like a pitch higher.
Nope, he know. He know my voice.
I just said your voice is a pitch higher.
But she did. We had did a voice recording, and she almost sound like me. Almost. Hey, honey. Which one? Oh, we going to the one in break.
So we was just talking about before we was walking out the house about, you know, your left hand knowing what your right hand do and how you can't tell your left hand everything.
Sure the hell can't.
So you just have to keep some things under wraps because that's just the way it seems like our life is set up.
Well, it's hard to trust people. It's really hard to trust people, especially when you're in a relationship with somebody else. It's hard. I don't trust nobody with my boo. Don't. And I would advise you in the future, now that you know, I would advise you to do the same thing. Is that noisy?
This is true. Because sometimes it just seems like when you tell your left hand things, it kind of stirs up drama that you don't want. And you're like over a situation, but it seems like the situation keep coming back to you because you told your left hand. You're like, why did I ever tell them? I should have just kept it to my right.
Or kept it to myself.
Yeah, I kept it to myself.
Well, now you know. It's part of life. It's a learning process. Trust me, I didn't know everything in the beginning either. It's just that I had some great women in my life as mentors. Your grandmother, your mom, my aunts and stuff like that. Even like your godmother and stuff. Like I was telling you the other day, like she inspired me in so many ways. But you gotta have the right women, and I think you have the right women in your life.
Yeah.
You just have to utilize them. And
This is true.
always solicit advice, opinions. And this is something that a lot of people don't do. This is the type of person I am. I'm the type of person that I can learn from other people's mistakes.
Right.
I don't have to come to you and ask for advice. I can learn from other people's mistakes. So what you do that's messed up, and I've heard about it, yeah, but I ain't gotta go tell the world about it. But in my head, I'm taking notes, and I'm like, you know what? Note to self, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. So I think as you get into your grown woman, Jazz, I think it's gonna all start to make sense to you. I don't know why you said you didn't feel comfortable talking to me about. You talk to me about everything. You the child that walk around me naked, y'all. She clearly invades my privacy. Oh my gosh, I could be in the shower and all of them, including Rocky,
Yeah.
will come in there.
Rocky likes looking at the ass.
What?
Huh?
What?
Rocky didn't say anything.
They would just bust in the bathroom and take a seat on the floor while I'm in the shower. And then, okay, I'm getting out. You think that'd be that cute to leave, right? Nope. They continue sitting there.
Man, seeing somebody naked is nothing. Especially you. You're my mother, so it's nothing.
Yeah, but it's called, maybe, can I go in the bathroom and maybe I only gonna have 10, 15 minutes in there by myself. And I ain't gotta fuss at nobody, talk to nobody. I could just be one within myself. Nope, that gets spoiled.
You get that when I go back to school. Unless Jada do it too.
Jada does it too.
Oh, I done started having.
Your daddy be having to check her too. She knock and then open the door. No, you knock and you wait till I say it's okay to come in. No, just bust in now. And then don't let the door be cracked a little bit. Rocky will
Nudge his nose. He do it
and
to
the
me
next
too.
thing you know, I look down in the shower.
And he looking the
It's in the water. In the
look in
shower
the water.
with me.
Look in the water.
He done got kicked out the shower so many times. It ain't funny. Yeah, I be thirsty. It's called a thirst trap. Thirst trap. So I mean, I don't know. I think I'm proud of the woman that you have become.
Thanks, mommy.
I'm very proud. Why are you sounding like that?
You know I'm sensitive, and I like my love language is words of affirmation. I like hearing things, good things about myself.
You are just like your daddy. That's his love language too. Words of affirmation. Can you guess what mine is?
Isn't it quality time?
Mine is actually tied.
It's what?
It's tied.
Quality time and touch.
Yes. Yes. But I'm very proud of the woman that you have grown into be. And I'm proud of what Jada is growing into be too. She's a young lady right now.
She has her little attitude moments.
Yeah, and I swear, that one right there, she tougher than Jasmine. Way tougher than Jasmine. She is. I'm sorry, but
maybe tougher than the other Jasmine, because I feel like I done grown some tough skin.
Oh, you have grown some tough skin, but how many times or how many talks we done had to get you there?
Doesn't matter.
You just finally got there, right?
Right. That's all that matters, that I'm finally there.
Yes, but sometimes as a parent, we just be wanting you to arrive a little early.
But I'm going to always be sensitive with y'all.
Clearly, we see that. We know that. We know that. Jada is tougher. And Jada has a tough exterior. But this is the thing. This is what she don't know I know about her.
She's sensitive too.
She's sensitive as hell too. And if I hit her with the right thing, she'll shut down. But see, I'm not about the parent. My parenting skills are not about degrading and belittling my children.
So like the people on Facebook who be, tell them. Yeah, what kind of pants you wear? Tuesday? Yes, she wears Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and she still watch Disney Channel. What else that lady was saying?
She was saying that she was on social media acting like she was a grown woman and talking to some older man, and she said she had to put the older man on blast and call him a pedophile, which she should have, okay? But yeah, I don't believe in embarrassing you like that. You know, I am the queen of a punishment. Okay?
I just have no idea.
I am the queen. I am very creative.
I think I got the worst pun. I don't even think Jada got an ounce of what I've got.
You a lie. You a lie.
Did Jada ever have to wear pants, jeans for a week straight and make up a new outfit somehow, some way with them jumpers? Y'all, it felt like a style challenge. I had to wear the same pair of jeans for a week, and because I didn't want, this was in middle school, 7th grade year. 7th grade year is the worst year of my life if y'all don't ever know, but
The worst.
I had to make them jeans look like it was a different pair of jeans every single day.
But Jasmine, I think that was the one year you learned a lot of life lessons that one year. And it was, I was a single mother, you might as well say.
Yeah, my dad was in Afghanistan.
Yeah, he was deployed in Afghanistan, and I was a single mother, and I think I did damn good to be holding it down because I had to get very creative with her. Let me tell y'all what her weakness used to be.
Weave.
Weave!
It's funny now that I have short hair for one and that I wear my real hair, because back then I would never get caught without some weave in my hair.
Jasmine been wearing a weave since she was in 6th, 7th grade?
Yes, and drawstring ponytails was my thing. I asked anybody that knew me in middle school. Drawstring ponytails was my thing.
Well, let me get...
And some wigs. Then I started getting into wigs.
Yeah, she started getting into half wigs. You was really good with it though, because she used to, when she was in kindergarten, she was at her graduation and she told everybody, she got up and said, when I grow up, I want to be a hairstylist. I jumped up. Yes, that's my baby. That's my baby. Do that shit, girl.
And it's funny, I ain't even go to school for that.
Yeah, but look at you now. You still love
I know,
your
I
hair.
still play with my hair.
You still love your
Yeah.
hair, and you're not afraid. That's a good thing. But let me tell you about this one ponytail, and I'm gonna leave y'all alone. Jasmine pissed me off because she lied, and I don't do lies.
Yeah, I used to be a liar, y'all.
Ooh, an impulsive lie.
Nah, I can't even lie. I can't.
She can't even lie.
I can't.
She can't lie good. Let's just say that. She can't lie. But she can't lie at all, okay? She had lied to me, and she lied a lot to me that year. But this one particular time she lied to me, because I knew what her weakness was, I took her drawstring ponytail, I got my Dutch oven, the pot, yes, and I put the ponytail in the Dutch oven.
Synthetic, y'all.
Synthetic, and I took the lighter that you know you light the candles with, and that bitch burned. She was on fire.
And I had to wear my real hair. Like, my hair was not long. I've never had long hair. It was probably like this long in the ponytail, for real, for real. And I just let it fluff out. And going from some thick, voluptuous drawstring to that is drastic, okay? So I was embarrassed, and I thank God none of my friends asked me, you know, what happened? Jasmine, where's your... Thank God. But I know they know, like, what the crap.
I burnt that thing. You know how synthetic hair do. It ball up like in a little black crunchy ball. That's what happened to it.
Yeah.
Now, I ain't gonna lie. I could tell her this now because she grown. But the first morning that I had sent her to school, that Monday morning when I sent her to school, I actually felt really bad when she walked outside and she got on the bus, because I was like, oh my gosh, she is about to be traumatized, probably forever. But ain't no but. However, there was a lesson learned from that. She did. I made her wear her hair like that for a whole week. And by the end of the week, she was like, okay, I learned my lesson, until the following week when she did something else.
And keep in mind, y'all, this was the year I was trying to win best dress.
Oh, you weren't trying. You won it.
I won, even with a week off, y'all. I won with some same pair of jeans and my real hair. That should be a lesson. That you ain't gotta have all the fakeness to be fly. You 7th graders and middle schoolers that watch, don't lie for one.
Don't.
I'm trying to get Jada to understand that lying is not gonna get you anywhere, but she thinks she can outsmart us. And I'd be like, Jada, I was just your age like yesterday. Like,
You
don't.
gotta tell her, mommy is smarter than you. She thinks she's smarter than you.
Yeah.
She think. Little do she know.
And if your parents don't want you wearing makeup and stuff, please don't try to sneak and do it.
Girl, tell them, Jada.
Because Jada used to try to sneak and wear blue eyeshadow, glittery blue eyeshadow.
Oh, it was liner.
No, remember one day she came home with some glitter on her eyes, and I was like, "Do you have on eyeshadow?" She was like, "No." And I was like, "Well, do you have on makeup?" "No." And then you was like, "Go get the wipe." And then we got the wipe, and why makeup came off on it.
And then, so why lie? Why lie? Yeah,
It's just makeup. Like, yes, mommy, I did. I'm sorry. Like, it's just, I mean, you're gonna get in trouble still, but it's just better to just tell the truth.
Yeah, the truth will set you free.
It sure will.
It is the truth. She don't get that yet, though. She gonna learn. And you know what? She gonna have an experience. It's gonna be Jasmine's experience that changed her life was she lied to me one day about a shirt. A shirt.
Yeah, this is when I discovered that I was determined to be a DIY queen because I made a shirt that was too big for me, fit me,
but it belonged to me.
But it belonged to her, and I lied about it.
Oh my God. That day was a dramatic day. Can I tell the story?
Hurry up, mommy, because they probably tired of hearing us ramble.
But this story is, Jasmine cut my shirt. I asked about it. She lied and said she didn't do it. She said, "You sure you ain't do it?"
I sure enough did. I was so dumb.
And I was like, did she really just try me? So I closed the door because Jada was about 2 years old at the time when this happened. I closed the door because I didn't want Jada to witness me being a monkey with her sister. And Rocky had to stay outside with her, okay, and stay in the hallway. And I jacked Jasmine up that day because this is what the little girl did to me next. She gonna get jumped back with me and say, "What? What you gonna do? You gonna hit me?" And I stood there and looked at her in my Beyonce heels. Because I was breaking some heels and to go to Beyonce concert. I knocked her out. Clear out.
Let me define knock out before somebody say that she is abusing us. She's just slapped me. That's it. She just slapped me. A slap, that's nothing. Because somebody will be like, "Oh my God, your mom abuses you guys when you were..." No.
Okay, well, I slapped
Yeah, because everybody don't understand that term.
I slapped the taste off her lips, okay? Now, this is what messed me up. Jasmine took the slap, but then she was like, "Oh, I'm about to be unconscious. I'm about to be unconscious." Who know they about to be unconscious before they become unconscious? Jasmine used to take drama 101 at Durham's.
And I got an A in every drama class I took. I could be an actor for real, y'all.
Moment. Epic fail. Do you hear me? Because I walked around the bed when it picked up the phone, sat on the end of the bed, and said, "When you go unconscious, let me know because I'm going to dial 911. So
and we're going to end that right now. So that was basically that story. Please, somebody tell me why at this Walmart you have to pay $25 to get your card.
Hold up.
Is it not coming out?
Oh, look. Hold up.
Are you about to take your
Oh,
quarter?
no. It was unlocked.
Yeah, is it a quarter?
Some bull. Every time I come here, I get mad.
This must be the bougie Walmart.
Is that a quarter? Here you go, ma'am.
Oh, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I appreciate that. Thank you. The first time I came here, I was mad.
You said what?
First time I came here, I was mad. Oh, who has the
Walmart. Don't come to the Walmart in Brick in New Jersey if you ain't got no quarters.
not a good feeling.
Oh, I heard somebody say in the I read somebody say in the comments, y'all was dodging my burps. I can't help it.
I heard that. Oh,
you heard that? You saw that. Y'all was dodging my burps. I'm sorry, I can't help it.
40 thin ones.
What's so good about thin?
They're not big anymore. So
They're still not healthy.
Your daddy loved them, so.
Okay.
I just learned, because I don't know how to pick a watermelon, but no thank you. She just showed me how to how to pick a good watermelon. She said you gotta knock it, and if it sounds hollow, like you can hear through it, that's a good one.
So yeah, tip of the day. You buy a lot of this going to college, a lot of these little snacks, and you gonna gain that freshman 15. I don't care if you're a freshman or not. You're gonna gain it. I don't buy snacks. That's just me, because I know I like to eat and I will gain pounds, and I don't need to gain on my weight. So, second tip of the day. College students, here's the third
You
tip.
want a quick meal. this right here. Steakums. And you can get you some pita bread and some lettuce and some of that gyro sauce. And you can have you a gyro at your room. Hello.
Hey.
And if you can't find a gyro sauce, just use ranch dressing.
Okay. Tip number 3. We're back from Walmart and she just got done rinsing off the shrimp. And we were just taking down some of the groceries. And
I probably think we did it at the grocery store.
yeah.
During the summertime, we do. Because everybody's home.
This is true.
Okay. I want to address an issue. And I'm going to try to keep this short and sweet. But I must say this. Somebody addressed me in a comment talking about I need to stop being rude and stop being mean and strict with Jada. Because when
it's gonna push her away.
It's gonna push her away when she gets older. Well, check this out. Last time I checked, I gave birth to her. Yes, I did. And I know my child better than what you see in a 45 or 1 hour clip of her, okay? I know her better than you think you know her, okay? So I'm gonna just say this. I'm a great parent. And I don't parent through strictness or anything like that. I parent by what I know. I got it right the first round, and y'all see Jasmine. And I will get it right with the second go round. Jada is a child that has an attitude. She's a teenager. So let's just put that out there first. She is a teenager. She is going through puberty. She is hormonal. And trust me, I understand that. But I can do what I can do without all the extraness, okay? And if I want parenting advice, just how y'all ask me questions and ask me for advice, guess what? I'll ask you. I truly do believe it does take a village to raise children. And I have a village, okay? And I am not necessarily saying that I am dependent on the YouTube community to be part of the village when it comes to raising my daughter, okay? So if you don't like the way you see us interact, or you don't like the fact that when I am cracking the whip and I am showing her that I'm the parent, and when I say no, no means that, then you know what? You can hit unsubscribe. I ain't gonna say hit unsubscribe on Jasmine's channel, but you can hit unsubscribe on mine, okay? Because I'm gonna be Jada Long and Jasmine's Long to the Jasmine Long and Jada's Long mother to the day I die, okay?
Even after you die.
Even after thank you. Even after I die.
God forbid me. I don't like talking about that.
I'm not gonna move it, okay? But I mean, I'm just gonna say this. I'm always blunt. I'm always straight up and straightforward. And if I'm feeling some type of way, I'm going to tell you how I'm feeling. And I'm going to just say this. Y'all could chill with the little side note comments, okay? Because, yeah, I know who I'm dealing with. And my whole family knows who we're dealing with. So, I got the village. I got that on lock. Because they have been selected, okay? I don't need an additional. Just keep your comments to yourself.
Negative comments.
Thank you.
Positive comments only, please.
Are welcomed.
Just negative ones are not needed.
I mean, what do you think about that, Jazz? How does that make you feel to hear someone try to check your mama? Like, for real.
I mean, I already told you how I feel. I just feel like I turned out fine. And back then, things were different. And I think Jada has a good, honestly. Y'all don't even, Jada just has good. Not saying mama abused me or anything like that, but like y'all heard earlier, I had punishments on lock. Nowadays, the way kids get punished is they just get electronics taken away. That was not me. Now, yeah, I had my phone taken away, but that's all I had back then. I didn't have no laptop, no iPad. I had a TV back then. Right?
Yo, you always had a TV. If anything, you made sure you kept that.
Yeah, that didn't go away. But I just had a phone, and then I got privileges of ways hanging out with my friends. But that was really it. But I had just a lot of, like, personal punishments, like the hair and the fashion. But in the end, it made me a better person. It made me learn how to improvise with some clothing, how to make something that was like this look like something like that. And it made me grow, or help me grow into loving my hair, because I never did. And to step out like that, I guess, and see that people accepted it. Nothing wrong with you out here. I'm kind of rambling right now. And Jada's here. Jada, tell these people, be really honest. Do you have attitude problems sometimes?
Yes.
How often?
20 times a day.
Out of 24 hours. Y'all heard that?
You must have just woke up.
Yeah, sleep is all in her face.
So, is mommy a bad mother, Jada?
No.
She's a great mother, right? And everything she does is because she cares about you, right? So, somebody in the comments said that mommy was really strict and that she needs to loosen up on you and that in the end it's going to push you away from her because she disciplines you. Do you think that is true?
No. She does what she does for a reason.
And you're part of the reason why you can't do certain things, correct?
You heard it from the horse's mouth. It ain't nothing staged. This is not real. What's that show? This is not Love and Hip Hop of Atlanta. Ain't nothing staged. It is all real. And that just rubbed me the wrong way that somebody would make a comment like that, like for real.
Because for real, y'all, what y'all see on these vlogs is really us. And discipline is a part of our everyday lifestyle. So, and attitudes, sadness, all of that is a part of life in general. So for you to like feel like your comment is relevant to something that happens every day in everybody's family, really?
Because the first time a parent don't discipline,
Then y'all gonna have something negative to say about that.
y'all should have whipped little Billy ass, or y'all should have snatched little Billy. Why little Billy over here shooting people in schools and shit? And why Billy doing this and why Billy doing that? Those are the questions that come up, because now all of a sudden you want to blame it on a lack of discipline when it comes to parenting in the household. Okay, what about a parent that is disciplining? And I'm not whipping her, beating her, or anything like that. She gets checked, best believe that. But she gets checked, and she knows that it comes from love, and that her mother and her father and her sister and the rest of our extended family, grandmas, grandpas, and aunts and uncles, we all love Jada.
Very much.
And you know that, right, Jada? Oh, that's...
Why you look sad?
Oh my God, what happened to Rocky?
Even Rocky loves Jada. Rocky disciplines Jada.
How? You show me teeth.
I should my teeth. I mean my smile. On that smile.
That when Rocky disciplined her, there ain't no damn smile.
That is a smile.
Just some blame it.
Biting me in the face does not show you love me, Rocky.
Yeah, it does. Tough love.
I could have died.
Jada, I just gave you a little bit.
You still got your lip, right?
Yeah.
What did he do, James?
Nothing. I don't want him to do nothing. That's what
I heard that, because I had to save his life earlier. All right, y'all.
So no hate. We still love y'all. I hope y'all still love us, even though she kind of just checked y'all. Or checked people who had something negative to say.
And it wasn't even about checking. It's just about, you just need to know. If you live in my household, there are rules. And in any parent or any family's household, there are going to be rules. You know? When Jasmine gets her house, we can't come over there and put our feet on her. That's her rule.
Even though Daddy has made very clear that he's going to just get a glass and break it. Because he said I broke so much stuff.
And he said
He's gonna drink his drink and spill it. I can't say nothing because
I messed up so much of our stuff.
So much of their stuff.
And he said he don't care if your man say something.
He said I better prep my man. Look, my dad gonna tear the house up a little bit. So
when he come over here, he gonna put his foot on your table. So just be ready.
Put the shoes on.
And you better not say nothing.
Oh, you guys, you know how when you make a bet or something, you shake on it. We're making a deal with Jada that 10 o'clock she has to turn in her electronics. I don't think that's unreasonable. So we're shaking on it. and we're putting it in the vlog.
Well, mommy ain't got the shake on nothing. My word is
So
bond.
say
I agree to follow the rule. 10 o'clock.
turn
Every night.
in.
iPad and computer.
I need a firm handshake. That's
Like
what
you
business
mean
people
it.
do.
Yeah,
Business,
firm.
business people do. That's what you do.
Derek does it.
That's how you're supposed to shake. So now you eat, Rocky. Now you will tear it up, Rocky.
Mama made something.
Rocky.
Mama made something special
Rocky.
for me. Shut up, Jazz. Shut
I'm
up.
trying to enjoy this meal. I have gone 3 whole days without eating. Let me enjoy this and get that stupid camera out of my face. Well, fine, Rocky. Oh my God.
He mad or no? He mad.
Sorry.
It's like my mama made me something special. Hey y'all, she thought she was smarter than me. She's gonna mix my dog food with some corned beef hash. And guess what? I'm spitting the dog food out.
But I'm tearing this food up, though. But just not the dog food part. Yeah. Rocky, breathe.
I want to. I don't want to just live in this
Rocky,
bowl.
breathe.
I want to live in this bowl.
Rocky.
I want this bowl. Play around if you want to. Don't play. I'm working on my smile. Trying to work on my
He
smile.
not growling, but he giving me that look. Oh, he just growled. Don't mess with the rockster when I'm trying to eat my food.
Like I said, don't mess with my food. One of the 3 things I
Rocky,
said.
let her wipe your butt. Rocky, cause she wipe your butt, y'all. His boo
Here,
is
Rocky.
still
Oh, I
runny,
know how to get him to stop.
and it's been like 3 days.
Here, you want a cookie? You want a cookie?
No, no,
I'm
no.
not gonna get it.
Please
She
don't.
just charming him. So she gonna wipe his stupid butt.
If he's not at
I can grab that. Can you grab it?
100% tomorrow.
I'm just gonna hold it. Wipe his butt.
Grab it.
Look at the Oreos, Rocky. Look. Yeah.
Don't bite me.
Shut your mouth.
Just
Shut it up.
Pick one out, please.
Let her wipe your butt. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Working on that smile. Working on that smile. Back to food, y'all. Evil dog. So we forgot to get some spaghetti sauce when we were headed at Walmart. So now we gotta go to shop, right? And get some spaghetti or some spaghetti noodles. She got everything else. And y'all see, I am in the truck. We don't drive the car no more because I ain't trying to spend out another $740.
That's why Mommy said, yeah, I'll take the truck.
Yes, because she won't be driving her car when she ain't in it. So plugging my phone up as you come sleep.
Phone again so bad.
You said what?
I want a phone again so bad.
Maybe one day.
I'm gonna get it for Christmas. I'm gonna work like I never worked before. I want the iPhone 5S in black.
Okay.
I'm so serious.
So we're at the Stop and Shop. I mean, say Stop and Shop. We're at the Super Shop, right? To
This
hopefully
purse is way too long for me.
do a quick in and out run to get these little noodles. Is there kind of pasta? This should be where pasta is. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I know she said don't get no thin. How many she said get? Let me call her.
That's thin. This is the exact same.
I'm gonna just call her. today FaceTime.
Daddy ignored you.
Mommy, how many you said to get?
Hello?
How many you saying hello on a FaceTime call?
Yes.
Really? People just talk on FaceTime calls. But you two? Get two, Jada.
Which one? This? Wait. This? Yes. Okay.
Alright, we about to come.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye. I hate coming in here though, because there's always long lines. Or like they have like short ass lines. I mean,
There's
like,
the express
not
lines.
short, but like,
There's express
there's
lines.
the express are long too. I have like no patience for lines. I need to
That's
be
why
the
I
first
like-
one in the line every single time I go somewhere.
That's why I like self-checkout.
Self-checkout is stupid. That crap be like, please remove item from bag. Or whatever the crap it be saying. It does. Get in this one. Stand in both. Whichever one just gets there quicker. Just make me open the door. You finish your food?
Yeah.
Wait, you got my purse?
No. Did you ask me was I finished with food?
Yeah. These are Where's mommy's wallet so I can put this back in the fridge?
Did you upload the thing yet?
And you got sausages, water for the noodles, ground beef, and now you're taking the tails off, you said? And Rocky's being the mop.
But
You said what?
the real life one.
Last time I
Real
checked, I
life
would have
one.
a dog. And cute. I just had more legs.
Hey guys, yeah, I'm gonna be one of those kind of people. Go follow my Instagram page. The bitch love Rocky. Go check me out. Okay, I'm done. And the food is ready. So we got our salad, we got our spaghetti, and I think the bread is ready in the oven back there. And our noodles and stuff. And I was just sitting here catching up on videos. Who else watched Doll Face Beauty? I think she's like so freaking pretty. I really just watch her because she's pretty. Is that bad? But yeah, I just got done responding to a lot of people on YouTube to some comments because I just like to respond to them in bulk. And yeah, I'm just gonna show you a couple of people that I'm subscribed to on here. So I'm subscribed to Miss Dreamer 101. She's also a college student. Shirley B, Dollface, Beauty by JJ, Black and Sexy TV. I got hooked on them from my friend Kia watching Roomies Lovers Friends. Y'all should go check that out. Ashley D Beauty, Ugly Face of Beauty. It's my Ray Ray. Obviously my mom, Eclecnista, Andrea's Choice, Jackie Annie, Raven Elise. Okay, that's really all the big people. And then I was just on Raven Elise's Instagram because I'm like obsessed with her. So yeah, and I think it's time to get some grub on. Why you look so mad? You like you got back heated up. You sure? Oh, where's Rocky?
I'm waiting on my plane.
Wife, make your man his plate. Make your man his plate.
$1.
Who does Rocky think he's talking to? No. Excuse me.
That's a first.
I know, I never say it.
That's a first. Excuse me. Jada! Come on!
Put my son in here. You must use this one. Yeah, it's watery.
No.
It had sauce already on it.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? I'm lost.
Using the wrong utensil.
This is our first time trying this bread. At least my first time.
Because normally we buy Texas toast.
Yep.
The people at Walmart do it fine.
You need fork. What is that? Does that need me a fork? Who's this? Did you know?
No, that one was mine. I thought you didn't want tomatoes.
She said, "Daddy,
Your daddy don't like tomatoes.
take it."
And dinner is
Take it.
served.
Just keep it, Jazz.
Take.
I'm not taking that. Take it.
Fine,
Kids
fine.
arguing about who gonna take salad.
Yep. It's mine. Cool. I need something to drink. Yes, one more left. Y'all, these are live. These are live.
All right, y'all.
So, we're gonna eat.
To build up the color.
So we're headed to the library to get Jada a card. And if you wonder what the noise is, that's Jayla. I'm watching her new video she posted. And off to the library go. Go ahead, girl. No, it's over now. But I've already went to work and came back. I really didn't care how I looked today. Just wasn't feeling it at all. My hair wasn't cooperating with me, and I know a lot of you may be like, your hair is short. What's not to cooperate? But trust me, I do a lot of work to get my hair.
It has potential. Actually, it really does.
It actually does take me a lot of effort to get my hair the way it wants because my hair is really dry, and having eczema in your hair is just not the business. It really jacks up a lot of my hairstyles because I get it in like around my hairline. So today I was just like, I don't have time to entertain it. Just gonna cover it up. Y'all see her over there. You locked it.
Oh. Hey y'all, so it is Monday evening and we're just going to the library. Yes, we gotta feed Jada's mind so that she can keep it fresh and abreast when she gets ready to go back to school this fall. Right, Jada?
It's only a month away.
Huh?
It's only a month away.
What kind of books you want to look for?
I don't know.
In 1,000 feet, continue straight.
I like romance books.
Okay,
And
but
comedy.
it gotta be on your level. All right, so we'll tune in a minute.
Jada's getting her a library card. All these books and books and books and knowledge all wrapped up in here. Y'all, so the library is like my sanctuary place. I'm kind of glad we're here because whenever I'm at the library, it helps me get my mind right. And I just been trying to budget out my money for how I'm about to get back to school and pay my bills and stuff, and then make me a little list about things that I need, not want. Did you forget my library? Y'all remember the other day we were talking about lists? Telling you.
Making a list and checking it twice.
Because last night I really could not go to sleep because my mind kept thinking about like school and how I'm gonna get back and all this stuff.
My mind was hurting too because I kept saying I need to go back to work. I need to get e-click these.
Oh, you kept thinking about it?
Yeah.
I went to sleep at 7 o'clock.
I didn't go to sleep till like 5.
No, Stephanie was.
And I was just thinking.
No, I was asleep at 2. Yeah, I left your daddy up.
He was up?
To what?
He was up. I went and got him 2-3 popsicles, and I came back in the bed. He was like, "Steph," I was like, "Leave me alone."
What time did he stay up?
He was watching,
Power.
no, because I had finished watching Basketball Wives.
Like loving his couch. What time do you go to sleep? 3 o'clock?
So I have my little list in my phone, and my mom came up with an idea that instead of getting my aunt and uncle to take me to like Walmart or something, or getting my roommate or something, to just send myself a care package. That way I can just cut off, I guess.
All that ripping and running.
Yeah, it can really be me. Just get the U-Haul, drop my stuff off, and then my uncle and aunt can drive it back, and then I can just focus on unpacking, and then go to the
Post office. And
post
pick up
office
the
and
package.
pick up my package. Well, I'll probably take them to get my package because Faith ain't coming till Saturday,
Oh,
and
okay.
the post office, closed on Saturday,
Oh.
and it's open Friday, so I'll
The
probably
shit like 6 tears. You're not coming back home. I will really cry.
Girl, if you don't be quiet. So y'all, this is the benefit of being at the library. Nobody told little old me that this is why Blockbuster and all these video stores that went out of business, because you can just get the stuff from the library for free. Yep, so guess what I'll be doing tonight? Watching.
You're not gonna watch it.
Girl, you is not watching No Addicted, so forget it. You can watch Selma.
I can watch Red and Rainbow
Spelma,
too.
Selena.
I said Selma. It's Selma.
Oh, I thought that was Selena.
Girl, that is Selma.
I saw CEM.
Oh my God. Reading is fundamental.
Okay, I thought you were finished.
I am. I'm just making my list. So y'all, the library is about to be my new friend.
They're about to close too.
Shut up. You know that. It is 8:47. Go check your book out. You got your library card. You're like, you gotta wait on me. It's like I got your own shit.
I'm not going to buy the book.
Check yours out.
Maybe.
Have a nice night.
Oh, I'm gonna go check it out too. Dang. Yeah.
Excuse me. Yep. We're in the dollar. We're in the dollar store. The dollar store is a college student's best friend. At least I know it's my best friend. I just live in here when I'm in school. Yep, makes your money scratch real quick. Really, really quick.
Please don't do that.
Daddy is hiding again, y'all. And this time it's 3 against 1. Oh, mommy, you scared me when you open that door like that. See, and then to think I was about to just go down in the basement, like.
I got Rocky, so.
We all like to sign off, y'all, because if I drop my phone, because he done jumped down and scared the shit out of me, we're gonna have a problem. Okay?
This is not
I don't
funny.
know if he's in your closet because, like,
Yeah. Peace, love, and all
How did
that
he even
good
know we
stuff.
were home?
He knew. Because he probably saw the light.
hello? Rocky, go down there.
Dude, was the light already on?
No, I just turned it on.
She just turned it on.
I'm not doing this. Oh no.
You're gonna go upstairs sometime.
Daddy, can you stop?
We got.
How do you think I felt when I had to do it by myself?
So
Talking about I'm not doing this.
we better stay together.
Oh my gosh, Daddy's not funny.
I'm gonna take a shower.
Really? You looking at corners?
Because your daddy be in the most simplest places. Rocky, you got potty?
Stay together. Look behind that door.
Daddy ain't behind there.
He has to be upstairs. Like, upstairs. I feel like he's in her closet. He might be in her closet. You coming, Mama?
I love how this ain't even phasing you. You just looking like whatever.
What? Girl, Jesus is in my house, though.
Okay.
Cute little family.
I know one time he came home and he was in your closet. Yours, Jasmine. Yeah, yours.
Right here.
He was not there. I'm not blind. There was nobody.
Trying to do a work.
He was in the closet. You had
You
to
was
be.
hiding.
You were smiling.
Blind.
I am not blind.
sitting here watching the Cowboys.
Daddy, you're a lie. There's no way. How Jada would have missed that? Did you walk over here?
I walked all the way right here. How she would miss your big old body sitting right here? You turned into the invisible man now?
She's blind.
I'm not blind. He had to be in that closet. Or the bathroom.
Hey, Daddy. Did you enjoy your lunch?
Yeah.
Very much, she did.
See your man lunch with a kiss.
This child right here is about to go to sleep. Well, I'm not about to go to sleep. I am so lying. First, I'm about to take this off. I had on 2 turbans to make that turban, you know, be on fleek or be big. But now my hair is like jacked up because it was all smushed. It smelled good though because I washed it, but I hate my hair, y'all. Or sometimes I hate it. Like, look, let me get this clear. I'm just making the camera clear. Okay, that was dumb. All right, hold on, I'll show you. Y'all see my hairline? Why does it have to look like that? This is what I'm talking about. Eczema. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. But I'm about to take a shower. Take a shower. I want a popsicle. So take a shower, get a popsicle, do another load of laundry, and watch a movie with my mom, and then go to bed after that. Is Rocky gonna finally eat his own dog food? We had to rig it though and put some meats in it.
Ready? Move.
Why does he look like
Wait,
that?
hold up. Move. Move.
Finally!
Jim, shut up.
Actually, I don't like this that
Hold
much.
up. Hold up. Let me see. Mom, I think I need a little salt and pepper.
He said he don't like being hugged over while he's eating his food.
That's what he said?
It distracts him a lot.
That's what he said?
It makes
what he
him
said.
stare at you while you're on my
Because he think I'm going to take it.
So maybe, hopefully this work. Us putting this in it.
Motherfucker being picky.
Cause I was gonna say if he denied this,
Yeah, he going to the vet in the
something's
morning.
wrong.
He's going to the vet in the morning. Stop making those trash bags move. You know, I don't like them. It was traumatized as a baby.
Watch you eat around the actual dog food. That, see, he doing it, spitting out the dog food, eat only the chicken.
You better eat all of that. Hey! You! Eat it all! Eat it all!
Where is it? Because I don't see it in your room.
Wedding
Let
ringer.
me tell you, library is off the chain. I got Selma, Addicted, and the wedding ringers. So how much?
FREE.
Free.
Because you got a library card.
Free eat is so free. Me and Jazz is gonna take a shower and we about to go set it up so we can watch our little Addicted, get our little sangria.
I'm going to have
And then
Rocky.
I'm going to bed.
I'm going to have Rocky. That's it.
You gotta go to work early.
Excuse me.
I don't have to clock in until I'm ready.
I'm
Let me just be an entrepreneur. Hello. When you ask somebody to pour you a glass of wine, if you are a real wine drinker, you know damn well this shit ain't supposed to be filled up to the brim like
I
this.
didn't. Well, that's how I always pour them.
That's why your ass be fucked up.
I don't be effed up. I just go knocked out.
So this is a glass full of knock me out, okay? The glass is supposed to be like this, halfway. You sip, you chill. This is a
You
glass.
can sip. You chill.
This is a glass.
You sip. You chill.
This is a glass to fuck me up and knock me out.
I like that kind of stuff.
And look at her glass.
That's how it's supposed to be.
And you gotta be up at 6 o'clock in the morning. No, you gotta be at work at 6.
I gotta be up at 4:30, bro.
What you gonna be up at 4:30 for?
I have to leave the house at 5.
Jasmine, no you don't, to get there at 6. You're gonna be sitting out in the parking lot at 5:30, sitting there waiting for 30 minutes. I'm telling you, I've traveled that time in the morning, headed that direction, And I had to be to work at 6 o'clock in the morning when I worked at Forever 21. Yeah. And yeah, you can get there in 30 minutes. Ain't no traffic. Ain't no school.
Well, I guess I ain't dressing up for it then.
Why? Anybody gonna see you?
Now we're getting ready to watch this movie, Addicted. And then I'm going to sleep.
Like that.
And Rocky, I'm just sitting here, yeah. Waiting for Jazz to pick me up. Right, Rocky?
So we can get cozy and watch Addicted together. Yeah, check out my Instagram, y'all.
Really?
He had my iPad over here a few minutes ago to my mama. Look.
I have 89 followers.
I'm gonna make sure you put that Instagram that iPad down low tonight so I can get on it. I'm gonna take some footage of you and Dad sleeping.
Really? That's kind of creepy. Okay, you're right. It is. Let me sit down and shut up. You're right. You're right.
Before Miss Jackson come out.
T.
I ain't say nothing. You said, I just said when Miss Jackson come out. I ain't say nothing else.
You didn't have to.
You're the one reading into it, not me. Oh, I like her. She's
Uh-huh.
All right. We just finished. All right. We just finished watching Addicted. And we're going to give you our personal critique. What did you think, Jazz?
I would not have paid to go see this in the movies. I'm glad I didn't pay. I'm glad it was free thanks to the library. But it was... I don't get the message, honestly. I get she was a sex addict. I don't get the message.
That's what
That's all I really see. She's a sex addict and it ruins people's families, I guess.
Well, that's the problem with books that turn into movies. The books just have so much more detail. I remember when I read this book, Addicted, I talked about it so much that when your daddy was deployed, he wanted to read it too, so I sent it to him. And he was like, that book was kind of deep, okay?
I just don't get how someone can be a sex addict, but say the person I'm married to, oh my God, I love them so much. If you love them that much, why are you doing what you're doing?
Well, I think in the beginning, she didn't realize she was an addict. She didn't realize she was an addict until the doctor pointed that out to her. That's when she realized that she was an addict. Now,
But when you start seeing that it's affecting not only your marriage, but your career, like your business failed. Like it shut down. I don't know the word, but it failed. Because of your sex addict.
She lost
addiction,
everything.
whatever.
So you're right. Some of the things that we do in our life, it not only affects us, it affects everybody around you. And personally, I can understand how her husband, how he felt about, her cheating on him and he feeling like, you're dead to me. Honey, when I took them vows 21 years ago, that was something I remember the night that I sat in the car before I said I do. Me and my husband, we parted ways, and the one thing that we both professed is that the thing what would be the deal breaker for us is infidelity and adultery. And a lot of marriages break up for it, and they never ever bounce back. Because I don't care what nobody say, you could forgive somebody, but in the back of your mind,
It's
every
gonna
time,
always be there.
yeah, it's gonna always be in the back of your mind when this person walk out the door. Oh, they're going to cheat on me again, or how I know they're going to work, or how I know they're going where they say they're gonna go. How I know he going to the gym?
I just know it couldn't be. I couldn't be her husband. I would have took her back. I'm sorry. Once an addict, always an addict. I know that sounds so wrong, but that's
But
just
it's true.
That's how I feel. I feel like anything could set her back off
And it's true. They say a drug addict is gonna always be a drug addict because you're gonna always have the urge. An alcoholic is gonna always be an alcoholic because you're gonna always have the urge. A sex addict is always gonna be a sex addict.
I couldn't do it.
Addictions is serious, and I mean in most addictions they want you to withdraw and never ever do that again. You gonna say you're not gonna have sex no more with your spouse?
You say you're not gonna always want it as bad as you always want it?
Cause then that means you're not living a fulfilled life. So
You're gonna always be unsatisfied.
correct, and you'll always feel like you settled. So to me,
Once an addict?
you always
Once a sex addict. I don't know about any other addictions. No, because once social media addict, y'all always social media addict. We can concur on that one.
Well, that was the problem with Robin Thicke. Robin Thicke,
He cheated on her?
Oh yes, honey.
That's why I never knew why they broke up.
Yes, he cheated on her.
Multiple times?
Well, we don't know we don't know, but we only know what they put out in publicized. However, he cheated on her, and she said, Paula Payton said she wasn't taking him back.
And people trying to tell her to go back to him after
He wrote a song.
After he wrote a song, that's supposed to
sung
make
it on
forget.
national TV.
That's supposed to, girl, you better not.
Chabo.
Paula, if you ever watch this, I highly doubt you will. But girl, you good. That's what you're supposed to do. Keep him to the curb, kick rocks, keep him moving.
Kick rocks with open-toed shoes on
here we go.
over a bed
A
of
flamer.
broken glass and flaming flames. Okay? Get your life, because I'm sorry. He was a sex addict, and that is what...
For real?
Yes!
Wow.
Yes! It's been rumored shit with Britney Spears, Miley Cyrus.
I could believe Miley Cyrus when they performed on that show and how she was
Her
rubbing up
booty
on
looking
them.
like a chicken cutlet. It did. It did. Ain't gonna lie. It's all over social
I
media.
can see that his songs and stuff, which I don't. Celebrities ain't supposed to judge him off the songs.
Child, please. Robin Thicke is an honorary black man.
I mean, I'm not saying he's not that. I'm saying I could see him being a sex.
Well, I wouldn't have took him back either. And Paula, more power to you, sister, because that's a hard one to come back. And I've had friends, like, we done had this discussion, like, over girl talk and stuff like that. And it's like, Stephanie, you never know what you'll do if you're put in that situation. I understand your concept.
But you know you.
But I know me. And
I couldn't do it.
And this is the
I don't care how in love I was.
this is the other thing. My husband know me. So if that's a deal breaker on both sides and we both concur that that's how we feel, yeah, it ain't gonna be no deal breaker right there. Deal breaker is that I can't forgive, and
I would get on their nerves because I would be that person.
you be the
Where you
one
going?
reminding them.
Oh, you really going? Oh, but remember that I would throw outside. I know me, and I wouldn't even want to put that on them because I know I would never forget. I say in my mouth, "Oh yeah, I forgive you," but I know I'm lying because I know it's gonna always be there. I'm gonna always be skeptical of their every move. When they text, we texting on social media. Let me see your I just know I'm gonna be.
Let
crazy.
me see who instant
I
messaging
know I'm
you.
gonna be crazy. I can't get cheated on. I get cheated on. That's it.
Yeah, it's a wrap for me. It's a wrap. And I can love you, but I just can't trust you. And if I can't trust you, I can't
There's no point.
I can't continue to be Mrs. So it's called know your limits, and we set the boundaries out there right at the beginning. So I would be hurt, and like how she walked into the middle of traffic, and he said, "You're dead to me," and she said, "What did she say? I might as well be dead."
She said I might as well be dead. I'm dead without you or something like that.
Yeah, she said, "Life without you, I'm dead too," and walked down the street. Now I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna do that.
Oh my God.
Stephanie loves Stephanie, okay? And that is a sin to commit suicide. So no, I ain't gonna do that. I mean, if I'm dead to you, then you know what? I gotta respect that. However, I would want to continue to still be friends with my baby daddy.
sad. I'm clocking out, y'all. Good night.
Signing out, Jazz.
Good night. It's too late. Anyway, I'm supposed to be asleep.
Oh yeah, I'm
It's
going.
1 o'clock in the morning. I gotta be up in the next 4-5 hours.
Rocky.
Night, guys.
Rocky.
Mama, I'm telling you.
You don't
good
have
night.
any commentary?
No.
No, Rocky's just sleepy.
Rocky's a virgin still, so Rocky doesn't know anything about being
Just
that
how you
guy.
know I'm a virgin?
You got him fixed.
Mama didn't get me fixed. My previous owner
I
got me
thought you
fixed.
got him fixed.
No. He was fixed when we got him.
Punched one time.
Rocky ain't never had the. He ain't never. She got him fixed soon as she got him. Could y'all stop talking like I'm not here? Like I'm really embarrassed. Why are you putting all my business on social media? Trolls.
Good night. Good y'all. Good night.
Peace out. Peace, love, and all that good stuff.